Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumera Kamal. The headlines first. The National Assembly is continuing discussion on supplementary demands for grants pertaining to different ministries and departments for the outgoing fiscal year. The Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government has allocated 5 billion rupees for promotion of tourism in the province. The US has deployed F-22 stealth fighters in the Gulf amid tension with Iran. In the ICC World Cup, Pakistan will take on Afghanistan at Leeds today. And now the news in detail. The National Assembly is continuing discussion on the supplementary demands for grants pertaining to different ministries and departments for the outgoing fiscal year. The opposition members said the government should ensure fiscal discipline and discourage supplementary grants. They also criticized the government's economic policies, saying these have resulted in price hike. Leader of the opposition, Shehbaz Sharif, said the House should hold discussion on the foreign policy issues. Responding to him, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said the government has no objection to it. He said there should be bipartisan approach to the foreign policy. The foreign minister said this time the House held unprecedented discussion on the budget and the economy. The speaker said he supports the idea of holding discussion on the economy, foreign policy, water, and the agriculture. Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on Information and Broadcasting, Firdaus Ashiq-Ewan, says the federal budget is a step toward the goal of prosperous, self-reliant and developed Pakistan. In a tweet today, she said passage of budget is defeat of the opposition. Firdaus Ashiq-Ewan said the government will take steps in the interest of the country and the nation, and the opposition will suffer defeat on every front. President Dr. Arif Alvi arrived Gilgit today for a week-long official visit to Gilgit-Baltistan. Our Gilgit correspondent Sher Mohammed reports that soon after his arrival, President proceeded to Hunza, where he will be chief guest at the concluding ceremony of three-day international conference on mountaineering, ECO tourism and hospitality in Hunza. The Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government has allocated more than 5 billion rupees for promotion of tourism in the province. A spokesperson of tourism department told our Peshawar correspondent that 3.7 billion rupees will be spent on developing tourist resorts. Similarly, 100 million rupees will be spent on establishing tourism policy. The spokesperson said it will help in boosting the socio-economic condition of the province. In occupied Kashmir, Indian forces have launched an intense search operation across the Kishtwar town in the Jammu region. In a media interview, Senior Superintendent of Police Kishtwar said the search operation was jointly launched by the Indian Army, Police and Special Operation Group in the town. In India, 15 people, including 3 children, were killed when a compound wall near a construction site fell following heavy rain on temporary huts of laborers in the western city of Pune today. According to reports, the incident happened early morning when families of construction laborers were sleeping in their huts. In Qatar, the US has deployed F-22 stealth fighters and built up its forces in the Gulf amid tension with Iran. The US Air Force's Central Military Command in a statement said the deployment aimed to defend American forces. However, he did not specify how many high-tech planes had been sent. Chinese President Xi Jinping and US President Donald Trump have agreed to restart China-US trade talks. The agreement was made after two presidents met on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Osaka today. According to Chinese state media, the two countries will restart negotiations on the basis of equality and mutual respect. In the ICC World Cup, 2 matches will be played today. In the first match, Pakistan will face Afghanistan at Leeds at 2:30 in the afternoon. In another match, New Zealand will play against Australia at Oval at 5:30 in the evening. FM 101 channel of Radio Pakistan will broadcast live updates of these matches. Meanwhile, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has said the World Cup match between Pakistan and Afghanistan today will be very interesting. Talking to media persons, he expressed the confidence that the match will be held in the same environment in which the two countries held talks the other day. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live streaming of our bulletin on the link facebook.com/radio Pakistan News Official.